Lahore is known historically as a city of gardens. Today it is choking with toxic smog. The city experienced the world's worst for air quality last year, and now pediatric hospitals are being flooded with children unable to breathe. Take a look at this report about Lahore's air emergency.
In this packed pediatric emergency room in Pakistan's Lahore, children are struggling to breathe. Parents held nebulizing devices, engulfing their children's faces in a billow of steam, delivering medication to ease their congested airways. More lined up awaiting treatment. Toxic smog has been choking the 11 million residents of Pakistan's second most populous city for weeks, as a thick haze blocks the sun and shrouds streets with fog at night. The air pollution problem here becomes more severe in cooler months, as temperature inversion prevents a layer of warm air from rising and traps pollutants closer to the ground. Once known as a city of gardens, Lahore last year claimed the title of world's worst for air quality. Health officials estimate there has been a 50% rise in paediatric patients presenting with respiratory issues exacerbated by poor air quality in the last month. Dr. Maria Iftikhar has seen the problem spiralling.
If our OPD was, for instance, of 10,000 in the last month, from them, like around 6,000 to 7,000 patients presented to us with a complaint of upper respiratory tract or lower respiratory tract infection.
The UN Children's Agency says globally outdoor air pollution contributed to 154,000 deaths of children aged below 5 in 2019. In Pakistan, it is one of the top 5 causes of death among the entire population. Provincial Health Minister Dr. Javed Akram said hospitals were on high alert with beds and ventilators set aside for extra emergency cases.
Our pediatric hospitals, they are overwhelmed with burden from the respiratory issues. In any case, the most common cause of infant mortality, obviously we are struggling to meet sustainable development goals here. The neonatal mortality is mainly driven from gastrointestinal disease and then respiratory disease.
4 partial lockdowns have taken place since the start of November, as well as campaigns to promote masks in an effort to alleviate strain on health services. Officials point to crop burning as a major contributor to the toxic cloud, where farmers set light to fields to remove remnants of rice crops to make way for wheat, as well as poor quality fuel in vehicles, construction and industrial activity. With costly investments in specialised equipment for farmers, burning could not be fully curbed without risking food security.
With at least 4 lockdowns in the city of Pakistan's Lahore, it continues to be the most polluted country in the world, with the AQI levels clocking to most hazardous. With that, the government seems to be clueless as to what to do about the stubble burning issues that are the main cause of increase in pollution levels and are also causing major diseases across the city. Anas Malik, Islamabad, Pakistan, for WION, World is One.